Hi friends! Today let's dive into Tangled! One of the most well-known things about both the legend and the movie is that Rapunzel uses her hair to help people get in and out of her tower. However, her hair couldn't have always been long enough to do this. When she was a child, we see that her hair was much shorter. Mother Gothel must have used a different way to get in and out of the tower. We know from Mother Gothel's frantic return to the tower that there is in fact a door at the base of the tower that leads straight up to the main living quarters. It's obviously been walled up when Rapunzel's hair was long enough to be used as an unconventional elevator. Considering Mother Gothel must have been leaving the tower even when Rapunzel was a child to go get food, for example, surely Rapunzel knew that there was a door. So why didn't she just leave the tower the first time she saw the lanterns on her birthday?
The king and queen released thousands of lanterns into the sky in hope that one day their lost princess would return.
Rapunzel didn't have a normal or healthy childhood. She grew up with the idea that the outside world was a dangerous and unforgiving place.
Why can't I go outside?
The outside world is a dangerous place, filled with horrible, selfish people. You must stay here, where you're safe. Do you understand, Flower?
Yes, Mommy.
Add on to that the fact that she had something special and different and people would try and take that from her. It makes sense that she would feel very vulnerable if she did leave her tower.
Mother says when I was a baby, people tried to cut it. They wanted to take it for themselves. A gift like that, it has to be protected. That's why Mother never let me...
And even if one day she did feel brave and grown up enough to leave her tower, there's one thing that Mother Gothel says to her that, if you hear it throughout your childhood, will cause many problems.
If he's lying, don't come crying.
When you tell your child, fine, go do this thing and don't come crying to me when it doesn't work out, it's a form of emotional abuse. These types of sentences teach your child that if they make a mistake, their parent, i.e. the person who's supposed to love and support them, won't be there for them anymore. For children like Rapunzel, who grew up isolated from the world and with only one other person in their lives, the idea of losing this one person is devastating. Disappointing them in any way, or even just losing their trust, means that you lose the connection you have with them. So even if Rapunzel did feel brave enough to face the dangers of the world, she wasn't ready to lose the one person that has ever shown her any kind of love. But then, why does she leave when she's 18? Well, by that point, she had spent years watching her mother leave and come back to the tower completely unharmed. So she had worked out that it's probably not that dangerous to leave the tower.
Welcome home, Mother.
Ah, Rapunzel, how you manage to do that every single day without fail. It looks absolutely exhausting, darling.
Oh, it's nothing.
Then I don't know why it takes so long. Oh, darling, I'm just teasing.
This questioning of what she's been taught is pretty normal for a child of her age, as it's an age where they start to break away from their parents and want to make their own rules. However, making the decision to leave the tower isn't nearly as easy as Rapunzel hoped.
Should I? No. Here I go.
This self-doubt and the fear of disappointing the one person she has in her life are pretty normal. However, the extent of her mood swings are not normal.
I can't believe I did this!
Mother would be so furious. But that's okay. I mean, what she doesn't know won't kill her, right? Oh my gosh. This would kill her.
This is so fun!
I am a horrible daughter. I'm going back.
I am never going back!
I am a despicable human being.
Woohoo! Best day ever!
It shows just how much Mother Gothel emphasized that she could not leave the tower, and by doing so that she would be breaking any trust and connection that they have.
Don't ever ask to leave this tower again.
Yes, Mother.
I love you very much, dear.
I love you more.
I love you most.
By telling Rapunzel that she loves her most, Mother Gothel is also telling Rapunzel throughout her childhood that she will never find anyone in the world that will love her the way her mother does. Which means the day she does make a mistake and she can't go crying to her mother, she not only loses the only person in her life, but she'll lose the only person who loved her, and she'll never be able to find that kind of love and connection again. Both of these statements, saying that you can't come crying to me and that I love you most, are incredibly manipulative towards a child, especially considering everything else Mother Gothel does.
Is a very
Rapunzel,
big day.
look in that mirror. You know what I see? I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're here too. I'm just teasing. Stop taking everything so seriously.
Okay.
So, the reason she doesn't leave her tower sooner than she does is she has too much to lose. At what age did you move out of your parents' house? Or, if you haven't moved out yet, when do you think you're going to move out? Please tell me in the comment section down below. If you want to see any of my other videos, you can click here to see a video about Flynn Rider, or you can click here to find out if Rapunzel is actually immortal. Please make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Until next time, happy bubbles!